Is Cardi B pregnant?
Logan Paul is up to no good again.
And Kylie Jenner hires a nanny for a very specific reason.
All that and more on today's Rundown. What's up, guys? Welcome to the DHR. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Viv. Are you doing anything fun today?
Happy Galentine's, shall I say?
Thank you so much.
I got you some candy. Going to dinner, and I don't know, maybe there'll be hopefully some surprises for me. What about you? I always love surprises.
That's so nice. Well, I always have two Valentines on Valentine's Day, Viv.
Do you?
Ben
Okay.
and Jerry's.
Oh, I see. Let's get started with the DHR because we have so much on today's episode, including Selena Gomez teasing some very cool stuff.
Yeah, but first we have to talk about some huge news because Cardi B may be pregnant.
Oh my God.
So I low-key thought we were done with pregnancy news for a while, aside from Chloe, but apparently Cardi B is pregnant. Cardi hasn't officially come out and confirmed anything yet, but TMZ is reporting that her team spilled the tea over Super Bowl weekend. So Cardi performed a number of events in Minneapolis over Super Bowl weekend, one which was the Maxim Party. So apparently after Cardi performed, someone that worked at the venue asked to escort her back to her VIP room where there was a lot of alcohol and people partying, and Cardi's rep stepped in and told the staffer that Cardi didn't want to be in a party environment. She wanted to stay by the stage and drink water, and drum roll, that she was 3 to 4 months pregnant. Now, Cardi's team has continued to deny that Cardi is pregnant, and Cardi even shut down a pregnancy rumor last week on Instagram, saying she wasn't pregnant, she was just gaining weight, with the iconic line, "Let me fat in peace."
I saw that post, and I didn't think anything of it, but I love when celebrities poke fun at like the fact that maybe they're getting a little bit thicker, which is completely fine.
Right.
I feel like gaining a little weight is kind of a sign that you're happy. You know how they say when you're in a relationship, especially Valentine's Day, you're gonna go out to eat, you're gonna eat the candy, the chocolate.
Yeah,
so.
and when you're single, you eat a lot too, just saying.
Yeah, so both. I mean, it goes both ways, but I don't know. If she is pregnant, this is definitely, obviously, like, not the best time, I feel, because she's kind of, like, at her peak. So, I don't know, like, imagine trying to handle the career and the baby, but hey, these are all super women, so.
Yeah, that's an interesting perspective. I don't know, this is amazing news because the fact that Kylie was pregnant and we followed that for so long.
Yes.
And now if Cardi is pregnant, like that would be so epic. I think
It would be a
her
cute
and
baby.
Offset having a child, like, I don't know, imagine having Cardi B as your mom. That'd be amazing.
That would be amazing. But let's move on to Kylie Jenner, who is now speaking out as to why she is hiring a nanny. It seems like Kylie Jenner has reconsidered her previous decision about not looking for help with her baby girl, Stormi. First-time mom Kylie initially decided to rely on help from only friends and family instead of hiring a nanny. Now, a source told People Mag, quote, "At first, she only wants Chris and her sisters to help with the baby. She is worried about new people around the baby. Makes sense given how much attention has surrounded Kylie's pregnancy." Now, Us Weekly is reporting that Kris Jenner has been the main person helping Kylie, obviously the grandma, and a source just revealed saying, quote, "Kris has been spending a lot of time at Kylie's house since she came home with Stormi. But any real mom knows that relying on friends and family is just not very practical at the end of the day." A source told People Magazine, quote, "She knows she can't rely on mom Kris Jenner every day and hired some help for the baby. Kris is helping out as much as she can, but she also runs a business and has her own life." Honestly, I'm not surprised. I mean, when you have that much money for whatever the reason may be, whether you want to take a shower in peace, hiring a nanny is not bad. I do understand, like, because I would be very worried to hire a stranger to help me with my baby. I don't have a baby, but even with my dog, I get worried. But it makes sense, and she's so young, you know, and this is probably the reason why we've seen her out, and I know people have kind of talked a little bit of crap about her being out without the baby, but at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Also, like, no one knows what's going on behind closed doors. Like, leave Kylie alone. People that are upset about this, like, I would get a nanny in like a second. If I had that kind of money, like,
I know.
Imagine your child's always been being taken care of, even when you can't be around. And I'm sure it's really hard being a mom. I mean, I wouldn't know, but.
I know. I would hire one during the night, so when the baby cries, I could just sleep.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Well, Viv, another day, another Logan Paul headline.
Oh my God.
So it looks like Logan Paul may be up to no good again. TMZ reported really early this morning that yesterday Logan put out a casting call for a real albino woman to be featured in a comedy music video he was shooting the same day. So obviously, all we know as of now is that he was in search for a black or white albino woman between the ages of 21 to 40 and was going to pay them $100 for half a day's worth of work. The fact that Logan was looking to get someone's skin color involved in a comedy music video looks like he may be up to no good again, and honestly, it looks like something that may offend a lot of people, but again, we'll have to wait for the video to come out to see. What's interesting though is that TMZ caught up with Logan's brother Jake at LAX yesterday, and Jake wasn't making any excuses for his brother and even went as far as to say that his business has taken a hit from his brother's mistakes because people lump them together. Jake also said he supports YouTube's decision and that they know what's best for their platform.
They've treated us amazing over the years, and I think my brother needs to get better at determining what he should put in his videos or not.
I guess I don't know. I'm shocked that his brother didn't make excuses. Good for him. That shows a sign of maturity.
Yeah, I love that Jake said that. I don't know if Jake's acting just so, his brand is safe.
Playing a role.
Right, but I also feel like he was genuine and sincere about that. And again, about the whole Logan albino woman casting, we don't know what he's gonna do with the video, but I just feel like that's just a weird thing to ask for in a comedy music video. From my perspective, it seems like it is going to be offensive. Again, we don't know, but also $100 for half a day's worth of work. You better pay me more money, Logan Paul. You want me to be in your video.
He makes so much money, 100, that's it.
Well, actually, he's not making any money off of
Well, but he already made all his money, all these, how many years has he been on YouTube? Forever. All right, moving on to Selena Gomez. As I mentioned to you guys, she teased a couple of exciting news last night on her Insta story. Did you see the long hair?
Yes, I love her with the bangs.
You know what? I love that Selena switches up the look. So as you guys know, she was at the Coach Fashion Show yesterday, and things got exciting. So her look was very natural looking, like you mentioned, with bangs and long locks. And after the show wrapped, Sel headed backstage and hopped on her Instagram stories to give fans a glimpse into the backstage area at the Coach show, but she really used the moment to share a special message with her followers. So she said a little bit of why she's been absent on social media, so take a listen.
Just know that a lack of absence on social media is not a lack of my love. I'm working on a bunch of stuff, and I will love on you guys so soon, I promise.
So she said a lot, but then she really didn't say a lot, but I love the backstage. It looked very foresty, I don't know, very romantic, and honestly, I love all of Sel's campaigns with Coach, so I can't wait to see what they have in store for us next.
Normally bangs is something I'm not into. I don't feel like a lot of people can pull off bangs, but I mean, to come post rehab looking like this, Sel looks great, she's doing great, and I can't wait to see what she's doing with Coach.
I know, and I'm happy that she said that she's working on a lot of stuff, which means, I don't know, it could be music, it could be a collab with Justin Bieber, just saying.
Oh my God, I would die. Well, Viv, speaking of Selena Gomez, Niall Horan just released his latest single off his debut album, Flicker, and fans think that it's about Selena. We all know that Niall and Sel have been spotted hanging out together on a few different occasions during the past several years. So first, rumors began to swirl while Selena and Justin were on one of their many breaks in February of 2014. Selena flew out to London to hang out with Niall and some friends. Not long after, sources said that they saw Sel and Niall, quote, kissing, hugging, and dancing close to one another at Jenna Dewan Tatum's 35th birthday party. And there were also rumors floating around that the two had a fun roller coaster date on the Santa Monica Pier in 2015. So jealous. And in another instance, Sel was spotted hanging out at Niall's home after she posted a picture on Instagram that appeared to have been taken in his living room. But even though we never exactly got down to the bottom of Selena and Niall's rumored relationship at the time, fans are now convinced that their fling was actually pretty serious. In fact, they think it was so serious that Niall's new single, On the Loose, is all about her. While some fans instantly began to draw comparisons between Sel and the animated woman in the lyric video, other people on Twitter felt that the lyrics were a dead giveaway, specifically this lyric.
I know what it's like, I fell for it twice, and now I'm just warning you.
Well, not so surprisingly, fans on Twitter are ready to spill some tea. One Twitter user wrote, quote, anyone free to talk about how much On the Loose is about Selena Gomez? With another adding, Niall really exposed Selena, damn. At its core, the song is all about a girl who played mind tricks on Niall and strung him along before moving on to someone else, which is not so different from the themes we heard in some recent Charlie Puth songs, which were also rumored to have been about Selena.
Yikes.
So much tea today.
So much tea. You know what? When the whole Niall Selena rumors came out, I actually kind of shipped them together.
Hell yeah.
I remember the video at Santa Monica Pier, and I mean, they weren't necessarily cuddling or anything, but they were together, and it made everyone super excited. They could have just been friends. I don't know, but like these songs, the Charlie Puth song, now the Niall Horan, I think Sal's a heartbreaker.
I know, Viv, after I read this story, I was like, I want to be Selena Gomez so bad. Like, to be destined to be with Justin Bieber forever, like, come on, Jelena forever, but to have dated like Charlie Puth and Niall Horan,
They're
and all these
cuties.
guys writing songs about loving you, like.
They are all cuties.
She's a national treasure, man.
All right, guys, that's a wrap for today's episode, but let us know, do you guys think Niall's song is about Selena?
It's totally about Selena. But Viv and I also want to know, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day?
Yes,
Are you
comment
single?
below.
Are you taken? Let us know what you guys are doing.
Valentine's Day, right?
Yes.
I mean, there's so many options. Are you having Ben & Jerry's like Naz is? Let us know in the comment section below, and make sure to hit us up on Instagram at VivianFabiolaV
And at Naz Perez.
we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.
And then click left to see why Kylie Jenner is getting shamed.
Or click to the right to see Camila Cabello caught kissing her new boyfriend.